Afternoon, everyone. It's Table Rock Sports Productions. You can see it's already 1-0 in the John Scott scoreboard. Churchill Lancers at Crater Comets. Within 1:31. It's about a minute and a half. A quick one. Aaron Nelson, Danny Canada. We are live from Crater High School, Central Point, Oregon. Welcome all Lancers and Comet supporters. Churchill, we usually get introductions before that happens, but off their first corner, their first goal. But Crater in the all-black, Churchill in the white socks, and a shot there, diving save. But Crater with that opportunity here.
Yeah, Crater had the ball right away. They got the kickoff, took it right down into the Lancer zone. It went out. They had a goal kick, came back the other way, turned into a corner kick, and then the Lancers scored. Like it was boom, 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 boom. So quick just to start it right off there. That's the first time I've ever seen that in soccer. Usually you have a few minutes of playing and kind of getting used to the field and each other. And not a whole lot of action right off the bat. But so far this one, right out the gate, boom, boom. Comets almost tied it right up there within 2 minutes. That would have been wild. Anyways, man, happy Saturday to you. Be a good one here. A couple of matches. We got girls coming up later too. Another Saturday doubleheader. What else you want to do on a gray, overcast Saturday? Just watch some Table Rock Sports Soccer. Sounds like a plan. Foul by the Comets here. Going to get free kick.
Andrew Perez bringing in the Lancers here. Jason Tester, the head coach for the Comets. Believe we got the replay of that goal. We'll show you in just a second. Shot is in the side netting, but we do have a whistle. So we'll retake it.
Some of the players out of position, I guess. Yeah, all right, here we go. Round two, or take two.
That one even wider than the initial kick. There will be goal kick for the Comets.
I thought for half a second there you were going to say even worse than the first kick. I was like, what? But wider. That makes way more sense.
Yeah. I mean, if the goal was to get it on goal. We appreciate all of our sponsors. You'll hear from them a little bit later at halftime. Appreciate you for subscribing to Table Rock Sports. Over 4,500 subscribers. You allow us to do this, and the sponsors allow us to do it, as well as you to be able to watch without having to pay. There have been several fouls already here in the first 5 minutes. That one gets through. Taken away. It's Alonzo Reyes who's battling Nickerson for that one. It's going to be a throw for the Lancers.
Just basically threw it right to Prince.
I'll show you that replay of that goal. Off the corner, it just wasn't cleared very well by the Comets. was there just to poke it in. And it was someone with gloves, so it's either going to be, I believe it's only 20 and 9. So Reyes and Henry Light are the only ones that are wearing the black gloves. I'll do a little more digging and narrow down who it is.
Some more detective work.
I'm going to go with Light on that one, the way it looks. Lone throw into the box. Loose. Churchill's got it. I believe it is Liam Luddington who's in the goal for the Lancers. Cleared out by Vargas.
Vargas. Scott Vargas. Christmas Story.
What's that?
The Christmas Story. Scott Vargas. Yellow eyes. God help me, he had yellow eyes.
That was his name?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Out for Kama's throw. Another Comets throw. One cleared up the field, not out. Churchill on the move.
Man, that number 9 is speedy for Churchill. Reyes came flying up the field.
There's one reason why he's a forward.
That's why they put me up there. I used to be fast. Now, just fast asleep. Again, another foul in the Comets over here, and a free kick awarded to the Lancers. Just outside the box here. See the ball just to the edge of your screen.
This one Just cleared by Nickerson out for a corner. Second corner for the Lancers.
They're successful in their last one on this close side, so let's see how they do on the far side. Straight to Prince.
It's a way to be to come out there commanding. Set in the middle and cleared out. To the middle and a miss by Sichi. Back in, back out. Throw in for the Comets. Sent ahead to Reyes. Reyes one-on-one with Prince around him.
Oh, wow.
Cleared out Nickerson. What a save. That was going for a goal. And running back the replay here.
I mean, potentially, he could have kicked that right in his own net. The way he just got it up and over, though. That was good.
You look at that, the way that Reyes had it, no matter what, even if it did go into his own net, that's the where it was going anyway. So, because there was no keeper. Prince only temporarily knocked it down, and then it's open. A missed. Whew. And not sure if that's a throw or a goal kick.
I think it's going to be a goal kick. It kind of went out on the, not a sideline, but the back line.
It is. Off Nickerson, it'll be a Churchill throw. Under 25 to go.
I don't think he meant to do that, but kicked it out with his back foot. That's kind of funny.
Shot from well outside off the American football upright.
Doinked it, according to Chris Collinsworth. That's his sound effect. Doink, doinked it. On the field goal attempt.
It did go in.
That would have been a good doink.
Yeah. Oh, Prince, that's a different kind of doink. He shanked it. Be off out for a goal kick for the Lancers. That shot by Warner. Wide.
Wide.
Appreciate our sponsors, including Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, making coverage of today's event and events. Got soccer after this as well. Possible. Your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore. Comets have had some good pressure in this first half so far. Feel like at least a goal is in them. Through ball is sent back in. Blocked by Vargas. That attempt by Elian Vogel. That one's a shot. That's wide. Lennyson had that covered. Before after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there's no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's.
I have a great Abby's memory. One time after a softball game, went there with I was coaching my kids' softball team, went there with a bunch of the girls and just had some fun and Just different stuff that they were doing, being silly, goofing around, making their soda swamps and stuff. Near 12. So
Soda swamps.
yeah, you get you put like a Pepsi, a Coke, a Sprite, a orange, whatever, like all the different flavors in there.
Oh, okay.
Swamp soda, something like that. I can't remember exactly what they called it, but yeah, good memories, man. Goofing around, laughing, daring each other to eat silly, crazy things or do stuff.
Anchovies.
She's almost 22 now, so that's almost 10 years ago. It's wild. I don't think we did the anchovies just because they weren't on the pizza, but other silly stuff.
That shot from way outside and was unframed, but Ludington had it covered.
That's what I'm liking about this game, man. They're taking shots from a little farther out rather than trying to dribble all the way in and finally get on that right foot or that left foot or that perfect, dominant leg to be able to kick it in. I love it. Just get it in there.
There's also a boundary of a line where it's too far.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, sure.
And if you don't have the power and the placement, you're not beating the keeper. So you got to be.
No, but at least getting it in there so you could maybe have some other of your, your teammates up there and hope for a rebound or, like a mishandle or put a little pressure on, scare them. You hear the cleats stomping in. But yeah, you don't want to be doing it from like your own 40. That's a bit far.
Usually a guideline is kind of when you get to the box, you're ready to unleash it. Not here, too far. Here, too far. Right here, though, sure. Comes through. Vargas gets that out. Churchill through. And Shadi Hakam is tracking that ball down, and he's got quite the hairstyle. I vote him best for sure for today. Looks like a Carlos Valderrama hairstyle. He was a Colombian midfielder. Not a bad shot by Reyes, just wide.
I like it, though. Nice shot. Lower corner. Is he aiming for? A whistle because of quick substitution for the Comets here.
Today's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at sporting events, and by Hard Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. He's got 12 and a half left in this first half. It's felt pretty even since that first goal, which offsides there on the Lancers. Just a minute 30 in, about 91 seconds to be exact. Warner there to block both of those shots.
Some good pressure, some good attacks coming right now from the Lancers. And Comets just having a hard time even trying to get a foot on it to get it out of there. Or ahead. And even that going right back to a Lancers player. Finally get a bit of a break here. That was an intense minute and a half or so. Maybe not that long, 45 seconds.
Going to go to the Comets. Nine minutes to go. Dickerson has that taken away. And Marks. Offsides.
I think we've seen more offsides so far in this game than we have in the last couple of double headers. I don't remember there being really any offsides last games.
Yeah, we've definitely avoided that in a lot of them, and a lot of it was because there was no chance of them getting offsides. You can't be that on your own half. The pressure was constantly on one side, so neither team would have offsides, most likely, in that sense. It definitely limits the possibilities of an offsides, but here it's just been back and forth. You got a lot of them wanting to run. Well, fans, Road Credit Union is your partner in your financial journey and is proud to partner with Tip-Rock Sports each year to bring you coverage of your favorite teams. And thank you to Avista Utilities in Southern Oregon for over 15 years in support of our local sports coverage. Lancers throw near midfield. Crater struggling to get it out of their own half here for a while. Sichi gets fouled. Be a free kick around the 20, about 30 yards away. Under 4 minutes left. Low effort, wide by Warner. Halftime report is sponsored by Medford Parks and Recreation. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports, leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. And the Rogue Valley Marathon going on today, which may be finished or finishing up here soon.
Saw some people posting about that, doing their times and stuff.
It's downtown and saw a few of the runners. Made me sad.
Oh.
Just because my knee. Probably something I'll never be able to do. Always wanted to do one. We got the people doing it.
Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be a point in your life where technology will surpass your knee and you'll be able to do it one day.
All I got to do is just cut it off. Nickerson takes down Reyes and calling that equal. Really, that's what it would be if I cut just the blade so I could run. Like, not Pontius. Yeah, Australian runner, Australian runner. But then I could do it. So I wouldn't have the knee pain.
Well, there you go.
That's it. That's the only thing stopping me. for Comets throw. Reyes looking for that through ball. Goes all the way to Prince. That's going to be a corner.
Right off the pole.
First corner for the Comets.
About 30 seconds to do it.
Short corner cleared. That will do it for the first half, so that time will run out. No time for anything. 1-0 at halftime. You're watching TameRockSports.net. We'll be back in a few.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can, as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning staff.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back. But this is the kind of math we like. Over 100 slices of pepperoni, 1 giant Abby's pizza feeds up to 6 hungry people. That's A+ value. Toppings to the edge. That's been the Abby's way since forever. Now go do your homework. When someone says, bring home the bacon, we know what they mean. They want Abby's legendary Bacon Cheddar Pizza, loaded with country bacon and packed with Canadian bacon. On sale now at abbys.com. This month, bring home the bacon at family-owned Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Since 1957, Southern Oregonians have made Lippert's their go-to choice for quality floor coverings. And the reason just might be our 5-diamond service. Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof vinyl, carpet, and tile. Experienced professional installation with a lifetime guarantee. Carpet One certified flooring consultants. Free in-home design service. Our beautiful guarantee with no questions asked on product and installation. 5 great reasons to make your next floor covering experience a great one at both Lippert's locations.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $18 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Second half just underway now. Both teams with 6 shots and 2 on goal. So we're looking at that for stats from the first half. And Light with the only goal. It's kind of a defensive lapse from the Comets on that corner. As don't adjust your television sets, they've switched sides. The Crater's going from right to left in the all black. Churchill left to right. And the White Sox, white tops, blue bottoms. That one just wide. Excuse me. We thank Sherman's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon for 30 years of sponsorship with Table Rock Sports. Great community partners. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money.
I like saving money. I like Sherm's. They got good stuff there. Canadian Thanksgiving on Monday. Just heads up for anybody, in case you're wondering, when the Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving. And I remember my wife getting some Canadian beer from Food for Less. couldn't find it in different places, so that was kind of a fun little treat.
This year?
I got Canadian candy bars, and
she got it for this year.
But no, this is last year.
Oh.
We haven't done any planning for this year yet, but I do have some lobster bisque soup at home, which I'm very excited about.
First corner for either team. That header, not too far off, but an attempt.
I was making a joke the other day to my wife. I'm like, babe, I'm turning into an old man right in front of your eyes. Gray hair, I like to go to bed early, and I love soup.
Kids love soup, though. I don't know if that would be the indicator.
Nah, I don't know kids that love soup, man. Most kids don't love soup. Mac and cheese, sure. Grilled cheeses, yes. Soup.
I love soup. I still love soup.
Yeah, you're not a kid, though.
I loved soup when I was a kid.
Oh.
My parents, too, especially when you're sick, too. It's like, yeah, I want soup. I want chicken noodle soup. I want ramen. I don't know. Ramen is basically soup.
That would have been the only...
Kids love ramen. That's
chicken
soup.
Noodle soup.
Ramen is soup.
I never had ramen as a kid. Never had it. I wasn't until not even like college age. I was like married, probably with kids before I ever had any ramen. Wasn't
Wow.
It wasn't a thing. Not for me. It just wasn't in my wheelhouse. Mac and cheese, yeah, sure, tons of that. Love mac and cheese. Peanut butter and jellies, oh yeah. Yep, that chicken noodle soup. I could go to bed at 8 o'clock. I find a new gray hair every day. Soup. Soup. Has your soup
Do you
now? You're
like
just eating
puzzles.
Not yet.
Okay,
Not quite
so
there.
you're not. Yeah, good.
No.
All right. Complain about the neighbors being too loud.
Well, see, that's still me. I'm usually probably the loudest one, playing my bass
All right,
or
you're good
rocking
then.
out to some Blink or
You're good.
cheering to the football a little too much.
Good CrossFit.
Ooh.
Ludingtons are there. Comets looking for that equalizer. That shot is blocked, and the defender, I don't know if that was light. He took it hard.
Yeah, slow to get up and bringing the trainer on, looks like.
Well, they want the clock stopped, I'm sure, for this.
He hasn't indicated it yet, and it looks like he's getting up okay.
That was
So,
light.
Hey. All right, no trainer coming on, though.
But that hit was heavy.
Yeah. Good to see him up all right. Just took maybe a couple seconds to get your breath back or whatever.
So
shake it off.
He was getting blocked, so he blocked it, but he also was kicked at the same time, and completely legal on both sides. Just a tough, rough collision.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like a stunner. You know, you're like, whatever for a second. You lose your breath. Maybe you get a little fuzzy, and then you're like, oh, I'm all right now. Okay, here we go. Just shake it off a little.
Now ball to Ray is from light. Goes to the left, right to Prince. Looks like we got another offsides. Yeah, quite a few offsides today. Across the middle's cleared out. Corner Comets. He's got to chase the ball all the way to that corner, though.
Yeah. It's way over there. Those balls just go bouncing basically all over the track and the field, and, you know, out in the stands sometimes, under the metal stands across the way for the visitors. I think they need to put a fence up to keep these balls in.
Looks like there's got to be something off. Ludington.
Oh.
And then hits his side into the post, trying to go for that one.
Ouch.
Another corner.
Knocked the whole goalpost off. It looked like that. I'm surprised it didn't hurt a little bit. I know they're kind of on wheels, but those are still heavy to move. Dang.
Warner plowing through and making Ludington have to save that one, or at least come out for it. For a Comets throw. Lancers throw. CG on the run. and went for it.
Wow. Sliced it.
He had Mathewson running down there, but he's trying to catch Ludington off his line, which he was. But, yeah, quite the slice. Warner to follow up. Prince running after it. Light. Still with it. That shot was deflected. Up for Lancer's throw. Welcome back, Lippert's Carpet of One and Medford and Grants Pass. State Farm agent Rory Wold of Medford and Crater Car Wash in the Rogue Valley. We thank you for partnering with Table Rock Sports again in 2025. 3 great additions to our sponsor roster. 25.5 left. That one sent in the middle. Have we got an injury or is it a card?
Timeout
Injury looks like Nickerson down. We'll get out for now for a minute. Be right back.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents and community members.
what it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
No ref, no game. Play ball.
Nickerson good to go, thankfully. Wasn't down for too long. Lancer's throw. Free kick for the Comets now. That volley was not a bad effort at all. Eventually goes wide. Lancers throw. The Lancers throws deep near the corner. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Pressure wins the Comets throw. It's going to be off light for a corner. Fourth corner for the Comets in this half. Ludington's got it. Give and go. Okay. Great shot, but Prince, better save. That was headed for that corner. Looks like they're calling a throw on that one. But questionable because Kuntz said that header easy for Ludington. Because he went to kick, he actually didn't get the ball. Got the defender. Two subs for each. Discover the vibrant lifestyle of Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. Shot by Ray is over the bar. shot. Prince lined up perfectly. It's the 5th shot this half for the Lancers. At 6 in the first, but 3 shots on frame compared to 2 in that first half.
But really, there's only one shot that counts, right?
The first one they had?
That's it. That one that's got that 1 point on the board.
And that was their very first shot, was the goal. That wins the throw. Crater, about 15 and a half left to equalize this. Be out for a goal kick for the Lancers. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com. 5 live NFL games per week, along with NCAA and SAU football action. Weekdays, it's the Rich Eisen Show, our weekday local show teed up Southern Oregon with Joe Brett and John Canzano's Bold-Faced Truth, the Ace Sports Radio. Be another offsides on the Lancers. We're going to foul. Not a bad effort from Warner, but it went wide.
It was like a laser, though, man. That was a line driver. Missile.
No save needed. throw, but also a sub for Churchill. We approach just 10 minutes left. Crater will be running out of time. Far post is open, and he missed it by a couple of feet. Churchill looking for the second to put this one to bed. Abernathy with that cross goes out. A goal kick for Churchill. We got 5 subs coming on. Every single sub available for the Comets is coming on. And 8 minutes left. It's pretty much the last few chances that the Comets might have to even this one up. We see them start to throw more bodies forward more regularly. Medford is your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. The Comets winning the free kick.
Like you were saying, man, Comets running out of time, running out of opportunities. This is a great chance right now. Everyone's here. Free kick. They got to get this. Oh, they can. Oh.
Churchill's going to want to slow it down. Crater's going to want to speed it up. Shot is blocked. Shot from way outside, about 45 yards out. So we're under 4.
Is it the sun coming out? Is it breaking through some clouds right now?
Yep. Ooh. Starting to clear a little bit. Doesn't make it good for us.
That cloud cover is nice. Better for the viewers, too, and that sun's not shining right in the camera.
Yep.
But for everybody else out there who wants some sunshine, here's your chance.
If you love squinting, enjoy.
Or sunglasses.
$90 seconds left. $35 seconds. It'll be last opportunity for the Comets right here. Send across. Got to get a shot. one sent in. And that will do it. Ludington set it down. Doesn't even have to take the shot. That is your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1-0. We'll keep it right here so we can get ready for the girls game right after. This is the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. 1-0. That goal coming with only 91 seconds into this. And that was Henry Light, the sophomore who scored it. 6 shots, 2 on frame for Churchill in the first. They had 6 and 3 on frame in the second. Crater ended up 6 shots, 2 on frame in the first. And they had 8 shots with only 1 on frame in the second. 4 corners, no corners for Churchill in the second. As Crater will fall to 3-4-2. Churchill improves to 4-5-2. What are your final thoughts on that one, Danny?
You know, it was a really good fight. You know, Lancers, you can call it luck. You can call it just, start of the, whatever it is. They got 90 seconds. That's just so rare. But, I mean, it was pretty evenly matched. I would say Lancers did have a bit more pressure when we're ending that first half there. Comets come up pretty good with that second half with some pressure, but just not enough to be able to get one past the goal. Lancers, great job coming down here today. They're pretty even records. I think they had more losses just because they played some more games, but I think they had pretty much the same amount of wins, and I think that the Lancers just pushed enough to deserve this one today. So good job. Road trip down here to Southern Oregon and get a W. The second loss in a row that we've seen from the Comet boys. It's a bummer, being a homer here and Comet fan. Kids go here, so that's always hard to see. But I think they fought pretty good. They did good out there, did well, had some opportunities, just couldn't get one past. So, all right, that's what it is. It's a 1-0 win for the Lancers. Great job.
And you see the boys and the girls actually is for Churchill warming up now on the right, and almost the same exact, just different from the boys in the color of their shorts. So it's more of that royal for the girls team, where the boys are more of a navy. I don't know if they have navy in their color scheme, but it's mostly that royal and red. It's an interesting little difference, but that's the only difference that you will see out there if you're going to tune into the girls game coming up right after this here on SaveRockSports.net. Girls for Crater, all black, just like the boys. We do thank you for watching this broadcast. Visit TaberRockSports.net to see when our next live high school sports events are scheduled after this next one in about 20 minutes, of course. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Churchill taking this one, holding on for a 1-0 victory over Crater. This has been a presentation of TaberRockSports.net. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. For Danny Cannon, I'm Murray Nilsson. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you are not tuning into the girls' game right after this, if you are, we'll hear you in about 20 minutes. We're here and signing off if you're not continuing, but we'll still be here at Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.